Now, there's also using substitutions, and I find that it helps because what a substitution does is basically it's still going to be in the key, but you're using a different chord to solo with, a different arpeggio. So, for instance, we can use F major 7 over a D minor 7. What we're doing is we're looking at the triad, the chord. So we're looking at D minor 7, D, F, A, C. And if you go up a third, so D, and then the third would be the F, and the third of the chord. And you start a arpeggio, whole arpeggio right off of that. So we take a major 7. So for the D minor 7, we would play F, A, C, E. Now we're still playing F, A, C. That's borrowed from D, F, A, C. So what we're doing is we're adding in the second, really, because we still have the 3, 5, 7, and we're adding in the ninth, which is really the second, because E, D and E. So, and you can do this with all the chords and the progression. So, and what's going to sound best when you come across these chords, you can't randomly just play like every time okay, let's say I was improvising and every time I came across a chord, I wouldn't just play it like, if I'm on D minor 7, I wouldn't play like D, F, A, C. I would probably, well, obviously, I would mix it up, and I would not start on the root. I would not play out or land on the root because of the bass player would be playing the root note. So you want to land on a note that's the third or the fifth. Basically, the third or the fifth is going to work best because the bass is going to be playing the root, which is the 1. So for the 2, 5, 1, we got D minor 7, G 7, and C major 7. So you don't want to play a D for the 2 chord. You don't want to play a G for the 5 chord. And you don't want to play a C for the 1 chord.